welcome to my channel. This is Soleil Rising and you're watching your May 2022 horoscope prediction. But before we start with your May horoscope prediction or forecast as you call it, I want to let you know that next week I'm going to upload your 2023 horoscope predictions. So please make sure to turn on your notification bells. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. So let's begin with your Aries May 2022 horoscope prediction or forecast. This month is going to be an Aries month, I would say, because you will be the center of attention and everything will be surrounding your desires, your plans, your needs, your wants, and you will be like shining, like not literally shining, but you will be probably shining because it's all about your looks, your plans, your work, your everything about you. And I'm just gonna stop talking too much. I'm just gonna start with your forecast and we're gonna go kind of like day by day. It's much easier, I think. So the month starts with Venus conjuncting Jupiter on 1st of May in Pisces in your 12th house. So Jupiter is all about like wisdom, and 12th house Pisces is actually Jupiter's place, so it loves being in Pisces. And if you have felt like you're kind of sleepy or you want to relax more, like in the past months, it's because of that Jupiter being in there. But when Jupiter conjuncts with Venus in your 12th house, you will start analyzing yourself, your life, your thoughts. Basically, you will have a lot of one-on-one communication with yourself, me, and me. And it's going to bring you a lot of realization about understanding your needs, your wants, basically your whole entire spiritual life and life in general. And then on 2nd of May, Venus is actually entering your sign. It's entering Aries and it is going to be in your 1st house. So, well, Venus is all about beauty, it's all about money, it's all about aesthetics, it's all about, things that you like, things that make you feel comfortable, basically joy. And when it goes to 1st house, which is the best house for Venus to be, it's, first of all, it's about looks. You're gonna be changing something about your style, your hair, your face, your skin. I don't know, maybe you'll do some kind of, I wouldn't say surgery, but you will start changing things, or you will just start blooming and looking much greater. So usually in my case, when Venus goes through my 1st house, I do something dramatically different with my hair. And for you, it might be something else. But the thing is, you're going to grab people's attention. Willingly or not, you will be the center of attention. Okay, and the next thing, on 4th of May, we're going to have Sun conjuncting Uranus in Taurus in your 2nd house of money. Your money, your comfort zone, it's all about things that make you feel comfortable. Basically, also it's kind of a materialistic house. And Uranus is all about like sudden unexpected things, and Sun is usually a lot of energy. So that means during May, your concentration will be surrounding money. However, you will receive some kind of sudden financial benefits or some kind of sudden money, or you will win money, or maybe you will start buying things randomly, unexpectedly. You didn't plan it, but it will happen for you. I would say it's positive, but it is definitely going to be surprising and sudden. Okay, the next thing we're going to have is, unfortunately, oh my god, it doesn't affect a lot of people, but it does me, so that's why I'm very sensitive when it comes to Mercury going retrograde. It is going retrograde on 10th of May in Gemini in your 3rd house of communication, networking, writing, social media, short distance traveling, cars, buying and selling, kind of like selling, mostly consultancy, and a lot of documents. So when Mercury goes retrograde, it is all about missing something, delays. You can miss your flight or not catch the bus. You might start losing things. However, the best thing is to prevent. So if you're buying something, make sure to save the receipts. So for example, you will buy something and you'll be like, I don't want it, I don't like it. Like after some time you'll be like, why did I buy it? And maybe it was broken, especially like technology, cars. You will need the receipts, okay? Just be ready for stuff like losing, delays. Make sure you have all of your documents prepared, especially if you're traveling. Not only you should double check, but you should triple and quadruple check everything, especially the locations, the papers, the documents. Maybe things will be delayed actually. Like if you have some kind of event or meeting with someone, it could get delayed. So do not get disappointed. This is what it is. And Mercury is going to be retrograde until 3rd of June. So yeah. Okay, the next thing on 10th of June, not June, 10th of May, oh my god, Jupiter is going to Aries. Oh, Jupiter is the best planet. It's not only energy, it's luck and everything good that comes with it, and it goes to Aries, to your first house. And let me tell you, having Venus there, and then Jupiter going in there, and then we'll have some Mars in Aries, all in Aries. I can imagine that this month is going to be like a fast and vibrant and very like movement oriented month for most of the people, because this is Aries. This is all about drive, passion, and just doing it here now. And when Jupiter goes to your first house again, you're having so much abundance, so much luck when it comes to anything actually, especially communications, with your partners, love, business partners, a lot of, as I said, attention, but it is going to be like really good and pleasant attention. People will be enjoying spending time with you, enjoying talking to you. If there wasn't Mars moving in there as well later in this month, I would say please start taking care of your weight, because when Jupiter goes into first house, it usually gives weight. So you can gain weight. However, since you're in Aries, you probably are very like moving a lot, and you will be moving a lot this month, so do not worry. But I'm just telling you, for some people who, because Mars is entering your first house a little bit later, so you might like have some kind of weight fluctuations. It's normal, it's fine. But I don't know, for people who are interested in that, I would just let you know. Okay, the next and major event of the year actually is lunar eclipse in Scorpio on 15th of May. And lunar eclipse is usually happening during the full moon, so it is a closure. It's ending, it's results, finishing something and then moving on to something else. So usually full moons are like they have a lot of energy, but then when we have like an eclipse, it's a lot of energy. And solar, okay, we already had solar eclipse on 30th of April, and today's not 30th. It's not important. So when we have lunar eclipse, it's about ending. So you're just like cutting ties and letting go and finally moving and starting everything new. It's basically a huge ending of things related to your 8th house. This is great actually. 8th house is about loans, borrowing money, owning something to the government, or maybe owning stuff to other people because it's other people's money usually. It could also mean surgery, so like finishing, it's ending. So if you had some kind of loan or you borrowed money and like you had some kind of thing to pay off, not only like money wise, but in general, it will be ending and a new cycle of 6 months will begin. So it is great news for you guys. And on 16th of May, we're going to have Sun in Taurus squaring Saturn in Aquarius. So this tension is happening in your 2nd and 11th houses. So well, I guess 11th house is friends and 2nd house is money or your comfort zone, and 11th house is actually about socializing. So if 2nd house is like staying home and doing only things that you like, the things that make you feel great, 11th house is more like kind of putting yourself into shoes of other people, especially your friends and community. There will be some kind of tension when it comes to these fields. Maybe you will see like, okay, this friend is using me for money, or you'll be like to kind of gain fame for my business or for your project, you need finance, and vice versa, like things like that related to your finance, your social, like your reputation, how others see you, and your friends, social gatherings and networking. Yeah, you'll probably be thinking that you need a lot of money, or you will need money in order to socialize and have friends, or you will, yeah, it really depends. So you should figure out on your own. Okay, next event on 17th of May, we're going to have Mars conjuncting Neptune in Pisces in your 12th house. So, okay, so Mars is all about action. It is your planet, and Neptune is all about like chill, having imagination. And when Mars and Neptune are conjoining together, I would say maybe you will have some kind of conflict in your head about what you want and what you should do. And it will be not a long, it's not going to be that long. So if you will have some kind of tension between you and you, it's because of Mars conjoining and Neptune. Maybe you will have like some kind of dream, and your Mars will be like, let's do it. And then you'll be like, no, but I want to rest. And Mars will be like, no, let's do it now. So, okay. The next thing we're going to have, actually, Mars moving to Aries. Yes, on 24th of May. And when Mars is in its own sign of Aries, it's just an extra drive. So maybe you have some kind of projects and everything will be moving really fast in your life. Maybe you'll start really exercising too much that at some point you might get some kind of injury. So please make sure you do not struggle much, but it is really great for any kind of project, for anything in your life. Maybe there were some kind of delays because Mars was like back there and Sun was also back there, like slowing you down, giving you a lot of energy, but now you're just like boom boom boom, let's move drive. This is how I would call your month. Okay, next event is on 26th of May. We're going to have Venus in Aries squaring Pluto. So Pluto is in Capricorn in your 10th house of career, reputation, your status, and first house is you. And Pluto is also like authority. So somebody like up there like telling you what to do, and you being an Aries, not handling this. You're like, I don't want you to control me, or you will be thinking that they're controlling you. Maybe there will be some kind of tension when it comes to your reputation, your status. Maybe you wanted to apply for like higher positions, like becoming a manager or just moving up the ladder. Then there will be some kind of, not a delay, you will need to push harder. Yeah, especially it's involving like authorities. Okay, do not worry, I think you have this all the time in your life. Yeah, so you can handle this. Okay, next thing we're having is Venus on 28th of May is going to its own house of Taurus, which is your house of money. Your money, your comfort zone, everything that is related to joy, beauty, aesthetics, pleasing things, buying stuff, selling stuff. So actually, yeah, do not buy anything hugely expensive, because you know we're having like Mercury retrograde. But basically, Venus loves being in Taurus, so you'll have quite pleasant, pleasant time. You will definitely, your focus of May is going to be around money. So either you are going to receive like big chunk of money, or you will get some kind of salary or some kind of sponsorship, some kind of money that you have been waiting for a long time, or you have been planning, or you were working towards getting this big money, and you will get it. Okay, and the next thing we're going to have is actually Mars conjuncting Jupiter on 29th of May in your first house. So during this period, you are definitely going to be extra. Your drive will be just like blowing everyone's like mind, and everyone will be like, oh my god, we should give him her a chance, we should listen to them, we should work with them. So you'll be leading. It's your time, you're the leader, you're the star of the month. And the month ends with a new moon in Gemini on 30th of May in the house of your siblings, networking, communication, technology, cars, short distance travelings. So some kind of new cycle in that field will begin, and this is the end of this video. But please support me by subscribing to this channel. It really helps me, and if you have any comments, please let me know so that I can improve while I'm still growing. Thank you so much. Have an amazing May, and see you in my next video. Bye. You will have a 2023 video next week, so turn on the notification bell. Bye.